Welcome back. This is ArcadeKnight, and today is what we've been working for. Today is what we've been fighting for. The Iron Throne. That's right, we're as ready as we'll ever be to make our assault on King's Landing and finally put a dragon back on the throne. So guys, I want you to sit back on your comfy throne. I want you to grab a golden chalice of your favorite tasty beverage as we get ready to play A Clash of Kings. On the previous episode, I asked all of you amazing subscribers out there to give me some strategic suggestions on how to take on the Lannisters and how to assault King's Landing, as well as all you poets and bards out there. I needed some great suggestions for the house words for House Brightflame. And oh my goodness, guys, you blew up the comment section with some amazing thoughts, some amazing suggestions. So I want to share those with you right here today. Strategically, I think we have an amazing plan. And there were so many great suggestions, and a lot of people really were kind of thinking along the same lines. But I got to point out two particular subscribers, and they are subscriber knights actually, and they have proven their worth and why they are subscriber knights. First of all, who is subscriber King Edric, who is one of my Kingsguard, Edric Royston. He offered some amazing thoughts, some amazing suggestions on how to prepare for this war against the Lannisters. And of course, subscriber MN, who is my Hand of the King right there behind me, Gary and Dorian. He offered up a great, well thought out, detailed plan on how to take this assault to King's Landing. And guys, this plan today is inspired by both of their suggestions as well as all of you subscribers out there. So I want to thank you so much for all the amazing comments. Wow, you guys blew up the comment section with suggestions for the house words for House Brightflame. But you know what? There was one particular comment, one particular suggestion that got more thumbs up than any other. And that was a particular suggestion by subscriber Cortez. And you know what? This also got a vote of confidence from my Hand of the King, Sir Gary and Dorian. He liked it quite a bit as well. And you know what I like about this? First of all, it's very simple. House words need to be simple and to the point. And also, it kind of speaks to how we're on the rise. It speaks to how we're the guiding light for Westeros. And also, it harkens back to our ancestry with the Targaryens and with dragons. So guys, you may already know what it is. Our new house words are, "The flame rises." I absolutely love it. Again, thank you, subscriber Cortez, for the amazing house word suggestion. You know, there's just no more thinking about it. We've been planning this for so long. And I think we're ready. I think we're ready to make our assault on King's Landing. There's a few things I need to do, and we're going to talk about the plan in detail. And a lot of this was inspired by subscriber knight Edric Royston and also subscriber knight Gary and Dorian. And of course, tons of you subscribers had similar thoughts and similar ideas who all kind of inspired this assault. But really, it's just a simple plan. But it needs to be well thought out. We need to plan ahead. So guys, let's get to the plan. First of all, I'm going to leave my chamber and go to the castle. And I have been reinforcing the garrison at Duskendale by quite a bit. I want to put somewhere around, I don't know, I was thinking about 500-600 men in the garrison over in Duskendale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send another patrol to Duskendale. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to list a patrol. I want to get a big one. And I want to send that patrol to Dragonstone. Yeah, because I want to talk to them first. So let's get out of here and find this patrol. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. There they are. First of all, I'm going to grab all the heavy knights for them. I've been trying to upgrade my heavy knights as much as I possibly can. And I don't think I'll quite have 100 heavy knights to go into this battle, to go into this war against the Lannisters. But I'll be pretty close to that. I'll be pretty close. I'm going to leave the knights, the rest of that with them. And what I'm going to do is I want him to reinforce the garrison. I want him to go to Duskendale. There you go. Thank you, good sir. Go to Duskendale. Now, I've got somewhere around 736 men in Dragonstone. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get yet another patrol that I'm going to send to reinforce Duskendale. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do that in just a second. But yeah, let's talk about patrols and troop movement. Let's see. I'm going to move troops to another location. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab, close to 100 more men that I don't necessarily need here. Okay, I need my heavy knights. I think what I could do is send, how about some veteran men-at-arms? I'll send 39, and some crossbowmen, some spearmen, and most of these sergeants. Let's give them, I just want 100. Just another 100. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I want to send them to Duskendale as well. Yes! Okay, perfect. Perfect. So let's get out here and make sure everything is happening like I want. There should be multiple patrols heading to Duskendale. There we go. Transfer to Duskendale. Duskendale. Alright, very good. So that's another 200 men over to Duskendale. So my hope was to get about 500 men in there. And once we capture King's Landing, because we're going to capture King's Landing, I'm going to send 200 men from Duskendale over to King's Landing to reinforce King's Landing. Probably a few men from my own party will reinforce King's Landing, but Duskendale will still be safe with over 300 men in that garrison. So that's kind of preparing for the worst case situation. Maidenpool is well set up. The Antlers I cannot use as a base because one of my lords, Lord Perrin, has the Antlers. So I can't put men in the garrison of the Antlers and get them out. But Duskendale I do own, and we're going to do that. Also, we need to head there, guys, and grab a ton of bread because it looks like Dragonstone's pretty much out of food. The next thing we need to do is, I've only got 21 men in my party, guys. And that's because I'm going to put together a mighty army for our assault. So here's the plan. I'm going to put together my army. We're going to march to Duskendale. I'm going to grab all my bread. And then we're going to call up our banners, gather at Duskendale, and make our assault on the Lannisters. Attack some sort of Lannister lord. Hopefully someone who will really hurt them. And then make our attack on King's Landing proper. So, first of all, before we do this, let's upgrade Sir Richard Lick, another one of my subscriber knights. He's one of my Kingsguard. Make sure he is good to go. So let's talk to you about your skills, good sir. So your strength is at 19. You are the strongest bastard that I know, good sir. And you're not a true you're not a bastard. I just use that in a very loving way. But let's see. Your Iron Flesh and Power Strike look pretty good. Pretty good. What else could you use? If I give you more agility, it's not going to help you out. No. You are definitely a warrior, good sir. Definitely a warrior. Look at this. All straight up warrior points. Okay, I'm going to give you more strength to upgrade your health. And let's give you a few more points in one-handed weapons. I think that'll work out well. Okay, great. So, well, what happened there? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't give you a skill point. Duh. What can we use this skill point for that will be useful? Trainer is an accumulative skill. So if he's got some trainer, it kind of adds up with everybody else. So that may be a good thing to do. Anything else would just be wasteful at this point. Yeah, I'm going to give him a little bit more trainer. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. So Richard, look, you are ready to go. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go into my garrison. I'm going to grab my mighty army, which a lot of it was advised by my Hand of the King, Sir Gary Dorian, subscriber knight, MN. So I'm going to put this army together, guys, and once I'm ready, I'm going to cut right back. So I'm going to see you guys in a second. So I've got my army put together, but you know, there's a lot of things to consider. First of all, there's going to be a lot of my other lords who are going to be involved, who are going to kind of muddy up the whole army that I bring into any particular battle. So a lot of this is, it's not going to really have a huge bearing on the battle. Also, you know, my battle size are set somewhere under 300. I think it's 250 for this particular game. So I'm going to only bring in maybe 75 men into any particular battle. So that means I'm going to bring in, mainly veteran sellsword halberdiers with a few long bowmen with my heavy knights down below. But remember, all my lords are going to add to that. So it's going to change it all up. So it's really hard to truly create an army this way when there's all these things to consider. But I know I've got a mighty army, a much better army than, say, Tywin does. But, I think what I'm going to do is bring my heavy knights all the way to the top. Because those are the men I really need to bring to bear. These elite longbowmen and sellsword halberdiers, they're great. But when it comes to all those other things that I've talked about, I don't think they're going to matter that much. I think heavy knights, I need to bring in the very best men I possibly can, bring them at the very top of my company, and then hopefully they'll be involved in the battle. And heavy knights is what I want. So I think, guys, we're in good shape. Now, my weekly cost is outrageous for this army, so I think I need to go to the castle and maybe pick up a little bit more gold from my seneschal. Now, we're not doing great. We're not doing great. I'll look at the withdrawal. We've only got a little over 100,000, so I'm going to get another 20,000 in gold. And I think we're ready to get out of here. So like I said, we're going to gather in Duskendale. So I'm going to go ahead and sell my ships over there. Once I grab all the bread there, I'm also, make sure Dragonstone's fine, 361 men. That's good. Once I get to Duskendale, we're going to grab all the bread and gather our banners. And then we're going to start attacking, guys. I can't believe we're finally going to do this. So once I'm ready, I'm going to cut right back. I'm going to see you guys in a second. Oh, I can't get food quick enough. Look, I'm running out of food. But first of all, let's talk to Edric Royston and make sure that we, yes, I'm going to start a new campaign. Gather our forces here. Now, one of his amazing suggestions, Sir Edric Royston, subscriber King Edric, was that I send gifts to all my lords to improve our relationships. And guys, I did that. I sent out a ton of gifts to my lords to improve my relationship with them so they're more likely to join us in this war. So that was a really great suggestion. So guys, we're just going to wait on them while we head into Duskendale. Look at that. Over 700 men in Duskendale. I think we're ready for this war. I think we're ready. So let's go to our mill. And let's hope that our master miller has plenty of bread for the king. Yes, let's check the... Oh, you got to be kidding me. This is all the bread you've been producing. I am so disappointed in you. All right, let's go to the marketplace, see if there's any goods here. A few more pieces of bread. You know what? I picked up a jar of Lysini wine, but I'm going to get a backup of some a well-made ale. Oh, let's put that at the top. Well, we have to do that a little bit later. Let's get this bread too. Yep, we got to make sure we've got a backup plan if our beverage of choice is not working out as we'd hope. So I think we've got enough food for now. And I've got enough money in my inventory. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for our banners to show up. I'm going to ignore these berries. Yeah, my stomach grumbles. Let's see how we're looking. Ugh. We're losing so much gold. What is the problem here? Here's what I'm worried about. So we've got a dye works in Lannisport that we're going to lose very soon when we go to war with the Westerlands. Also, as soon as we attack them, we're going to lose King's Landing. We're going to lose all the money we get from King's Landing, but we're not getting very much at this point. These have not really delivered. Oh, and we're going to lose this too. We're going to lose this too. So guys, we're going to lose a lot of money. And then, let's see. It's really, look at that, 17,000 for our party. That's what's really hurting us. It's really hurting us. The wages for all these garrisons are hurting us. But you know what? The more holdings we have, the bigger our party size is. We're close to 300 because of that. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage first. The king's quite excited about today. I'm going to wait for my banners to gather. And once we're ready, guys, we're going to scout the area. We're going to find a Lannister host that we're going to attack. And then, guys, we're attacking King's Landing right here today on this episode. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. I counted it, and we have about 1,000 men. That's pretty good. I think we can take on a pretty strong Lannister army with 1,000 men. Now, I gotta tell you, last time I checked on Tywin, he had over 300 men. And let's take a look at what's going on in Westeros, but before we do this attack, because there have been some things happening. First of all, if you look at this, Grassfield Keep was taken by the Stormlands. That was a former Lannister castle. So they've lost a little bit, but I will tell you, Golden Grove has changed hands several times. The Reach has had it, the Stormlands have had it, and now the Lannisters have it again. Is this under siege? I don't think... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is under siege. That is perfect. That is perfect. Anything else? I was really hoping that the Reach could push a little bit further north. And also, Fair Castle is owned by the North, which is very odd. Right here off the shores of Lannisport, practically. But beyond that, there's not been much movement. Not much movement. Really, the war is kind of happening down here along the borderlands between the Reach and the Westerlands. But we're going to add another front to this war, to the Westerlands. This eastern front by King's Landing. Now, King's Landing has about 800 men in the garrison. That's fine. Guys, I'm fully aware that there's wildfire at the castle, and we have to be cautious. The king is prepared, but we're going to see how well we can do today. But first of all, we're going to scout this area and see if we can find a good Lannister host to attack. 72 men is not a good Lannister army. Not what I was hoping for, but we got to make an action soon because I can't keep these men now. This is much better. 170 men. Now, I like that much better. He's patrolling around Stokeworth, so I can probably catch him. Oh, this is a bad day for you, good sir. A bad day indeed. I can't believe we're going to finally do this. This is no turning back. This is it. And, you are poorly dressed. You don't even have armor on, good sir. What is going on here? Is Tywin just accepting anyone? Well, here it is, guys. Here is where the war starts. Good sir, my name is Baelor Brightflame. Yes. I'm here to deliver my demands. I know you're surprised. But I need you to realize that you're just a small part of this plan. You're just a pawn in the greater war. So I offer you one chance to surrender or die. No, you need to prepare to fight. I have 1,000 men behind me, and we're gonna crush you! And there it is. We are now at war against the Westerlands, guys. And it doesn't look like any of my men have joined me. I hope they're not upset about the possibility of this war. But we're gonna lead the soldiers in the assault. It looks like we are gonna get all of our knights, and all of our knights are gonna come to bear in this battle. All men on the king. And let's crush them with our knights the best we can. There they are. We're going to set our knights down here in the valley. What else do we have? We do have Teeth and Flame. Very good. Let's set them up here. And then have the rest of House Brightflame on me. And let's get ready, guys. Let's get ready, men. Look at all these heavy knights. Oh my god. It's pretty incredible. Alright, we're going to set the heavy knights over this direction. Kind of charge my infantry through these trees. I'm not a fool. We're not greatly outnumbering them, and I don't want to kill a bunch of heavy knights in this assault. That would just be foolish. Absolutely foolish. The king needs to be saved too. He's only got one wound left. We got to claim this Iron Throne. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I guess I just have the knights kind of follow me around the backside here. While I charge the infantry in. They're a little bit more expendable. And knights charge in too. There we go, and their knights are caught off guard. There we go. There we go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yep, it's a slaughter. Just as I thought. Ooh. Target practice. Don't you... That's Jory Redwater fighting right there. Another subscriber night. The king came to play today. The king came to play. He's got a new fancy sword. After that previous episode, he came to play. Oh, there we go. We annihilated him, guys. We annihilated him. Look at Jory Redwater. I'm going to need you, good sir, in the coming siege. You may be in the front lines. Indeed, in the front lines. All right, guys, I think we've got this taken care of. Did we lose anyone? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. But there's more men. There's more men. We got to be careful. This is where we can lose some. Look how armored up every single man in my party is. We have the very best that House Brightflame could muster. The very best men in our army. We have been preparing for so long for this assault. Feels good. Feels good. All right, guys, we're going to finish off this battle. We're just annihilating them. And once we're ready, guys, I think we're going to start our assault on King's Landing. Oh, one heavy knight got knocked out. That bastard. All right, guys, once we're ready, I'm going to cut right back. So I'm going to see you guys in a second. There it is. There's what we've been waiting for. House Brightflame is finally at war with the Westerlands. I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, this is a serious war, more serious than any other war we've been involved in. This is a make it or break it moment for House Brightflame. So, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Look how close we are to King's Landing. Look how close we are. I think we just need to do it right now. It's evening, so this is the perfect opportunity to do it. Let's check out how big this garrison is. Okay, just as I thought. But look at it. They have 139 gold cloaks, some veteran sellsword men-at-arms. Okay, so we know those men are really good. We've got veteran sellsword men-at-arms. So we know we're going to go up against a lot of it. Gold cloak officers, 118. Gold cloak archers, 117. But they're at the very bottom. So if you look at the way it kind of breaks out, the archers are at the bottom. By the time the archers are even involved, hopefully we'll already be inside the walls. And we're just going to slaughter them. So, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to every one of my lords. Make sure that they're following the king into battle. Yes. Yes, look at that. 60 relationship. Although he doesn't like this war. I think our relationship went down a little bit. But I want to ask you something. Well, actually, I have a new task for you. I want you to follow me. Okay, he'll do that. So I'm going to do that for every one of my lords, guys. And once I'm ready, I'm going to cut right back. I got to tell you, most of my lords are not too happy with the decision to go up against the Westerlands, to go up against Tywin. They have to realize that this has been planned from the beginning. I know they're scared, but we're going to be okay. So, guys, I think we're ready to siege King's Landing. We have what? They have close to 800 men in the garrison. And if you look at it, yeah, like I said, the archers are close to the bottom, so we should be in pretty good shape. I don't see many archers up near the top. Yeah, 43 long bowmen. But hopefully, yeah. I mean, they've got 139 gold cloak men-at-arms before they get those long bowmen. So we should be in pretty good shape. Maybe we can pick them off. Wait a minute. Is that Tywin Lannister running from House Brightflame? I don't think we could catch him before he gets to Rosby. I think he's going to hide in Rosby with his 345 men. But if we take King's Landing, guys, we need to take Tywin out and then reinforce King's Landing from Duskendale. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Let's do it. I feel really good about it now that Tywin's running away. Oh, my goodness, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's besiege the town. Prepare their ladders to attack the wall. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. And everybody's joined me. That is fantastic. Hi, guys. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage, my Lysini wine. Guys, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Lead the soldiers in the assault. Okay, so all men, hold on me. Hold on me. Men, follow me. Follow me. I'm going to make sure my maesters are holding back here, and they are definitely targeting the king. Definitely targeting the king. Let's make sure I'm holding back behind my men. All right, men. All right, men. We need to get over to those ladders, set up our men proper. We're going to take those damn castle walls. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay, let's put our infantry there. Archers a little bit behind them. Knights and House Brightflame and the Kingsguard hold on me. We already lost the Westerland's archer. That sucks. This is very unfortunate. Alright, we just need to get up close to those top of the walls. Also, let's see if we can get some weapon orders. Make sure our halberdiers are using swords and not their halberds. That won't be effective on top of the walls. And then make sure you men are set up a little bit closer. Archers right behind them. Knights, hold back here. Hold you in reserve. And let's see what we can do. I think what we need to do is get command of the top of the walls first. See if we can weaken them a little bit. See how our archers do once they get set up. Our infantry's looking pretty good. Archers, get you guys set up. Start doing the business. Okay, Garrett Longley, of course, the first one to get a kill for House Brightflame, of course. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. All right, man, come on. Look at my Kingsguard right in front of me, protecting the king. I'm gonna take a sip of my tasty beverage. And that's what I like to see. Rainy's got a kill. Good job, Rainy's. I gave her a longbow specifically for this siege. But now I see a lot of men dying. And a lot of men being wounded. We may have to send the infantry in first. Or while this is going on, to kind of distract them a little bit, perhaps. How we looking? We killed 13 of them. 14. Alright, I'm going to send the infantry in. Infantry, go in. While that happens, I'm going to set the knights up, ready to go, over to this left side. Yeah, they just have too much of an advantage, and they have way more archers than I thought they would have. Okay, let's bring the archers up closer. We're going to try to get them up at the top of the walls once we get a foothold up there. All right, let's see. I may have to send in my knights very soon. The infantry is doing a great job. Look at them. Let's see. Not quite with a foothold. All right, knights go in. Knights. Go, knights. Go. There we go. They'll filter in right behind them. And let's see. It looks like this is the side where we've got control. Probably should have sent our knights up that way. This seems like the side where we've got the most control. And we're going to kind of get our foothold from this right side. I'm going to have the archers follow on me and see if we can bring the archers up top here once the knights push their men forward on top of the walls. If you could kind of see what the map's looking like. You see how they're kind of pushing. Okay, there we go. Looking good. All right, new enemies arrived. That's fine. Let's set the archers here for now. There we go. Okay. We're pushing forward. So they're going to get reinforcements from where? Am I expecting them to get reinforcements from that bridgeway all the way over there? From those stairs? Perhaps. See those stairs way over there? I think that's behind the fire. Yeah. Okay, so how are my knights doing? Looks like it's really a cluster right there. And I don't want to give my men... I don't want to put them down below there. Yep, you see, there they are. There's the reinforcements. I would really love to push forward. How much infantry do I have? I wonder if I put the knights down here. Is that possible? House Brightflame, you need to hold back. And my Kingsguard. Alright, and have the infantry charge forward. And then we're going to be going on two fronts here. Have the knights... Oh, here it comes. I think that's some wildfire. I think that's the wildfire. Alright, so the knights, if they hold the knights down here. Right? And then the knights could attack here. Oh, that may be perfect. I think I have a little bit of Vanguard on me, too. Is there some Vanguard? I don't know. Yeah, there's some Vanguard. Okay, so, if I need to retreat, here's my retreat point. But it looks like... Alright, if we can get the archers here and bring the battle to them. Okay, Knights charge. Charge in, Knights. Charge in, Knights from both sides. I need to watch this battle really closely. Make sure I can escape if I need to. House Brightflame on me. Alright, so it looks like the Knights are taken from two sides. Alright, and then hopefully we can kill all those archers with our infantry once they break through. Infantry, can I tell you guys to go over here? Okay, Knights, I need you to come down here. Infantry, just keep charging forward. Knights, attack. This is where it really comes into play here. How did a man... Oof. Yeah. I have all men charge in. Yeah, we've got attack from multiple directions here. Multiple directions. Archers still hold here, though. Still hold here, if you can. Okay, have we stemmed the tide a little bit? A little bit. But there are tons of men hiding behind those walls. Alright. Here's what we need to do. Archers, move up a little bit forward. We need to kill those archers that are up there. House Brightflame. Oh, what the hell is going on? Alright, House Brightflame charge. Let's take out these archers here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Any more archers? There's one more here. Ooh, I am as far away from protection as a king could be. Somewhat cut off. Kingsguard. I need my Kingsguard. Don't have any Kingsguard. They're down there at the bottom fighting. Alright, archers, hold up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we... Oh! Tons of... Oh my... Alright, this is scary. Darren's down there. House Brightflame's down there. The archers have nothing left. Archers charge in. Archers charge in. You have no more ammo. Kingsguard. Come on, Kingsguard. Hold on me, Kingsguard. Alright, how many men do we have left? We got more men coming in behind us. This is looking serious. Lost a lot of good men. 34 dead from the allies. Okay, we've got reinforcements coming up. That's great. We need to hold the top of the walls as long as we possibly can. Infantry charge in. Knights charge in. And then hold the archers up here. All right, we've got a great position on top of these walls. We need to hold this position. Hold this position. Hold this position. Look at Rainy's fighting on the bottom. Wow. Super brave, my sister. Front lines, protecting her king, her brother. Alright, what are we looking at? Do I need to charge a few archers in because they're holding up everything? Probably. Probably. Come on, men. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Not quite. Once we get the courtyard, we'll be in really good shape. Be in really good shape. Gotta keep the king alive. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. I think, are they killing more of their men than mine? I don't think that wildfire's working out for you guys today. I think we've got this. How many men have we killed? 300. We've got, what, close to 800 men to go. We just need to get control of this courtyard. We're going to try to push forward as much as we can. Once we get control of the courtyard... Yeah. See, throwing wildfire pots right there? That freaking bastard. Alright, come on, come on, come on, men. Come on, come on. Alright, I think we're getting control of this. The infantry forward, knights forward. Archers, hold back towards this side. Infantry charge, Knights charge. Looking pretty good. Archers, are you of any value to me right here? Do I need to put you up on the top? Alright, so let's get control of this gateway, guys. Let's get control of this gateway. Look, if I can hit anything. Gotta help his men out on the front lines. Gotta take it to the gold cloaks. Oh, there's Darren. There's Darren. My brother. Fighting alongside me. All right, we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this. Hold this freaking gate. Hold this freaking gate. Push forward. Oh, look at the archers. Great position, archers. Great position. I'm gonna get out of the two. Well, I didn't bring my two-handed sword. But you know what? My one-handed sword is so damn good. I don't need it. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is great. We've got them in a bad position through these gates. All right, hold it, man. Hold it. Hold these gates. Hold these gates. Wow. We've got very few men to hold these gates right here. Do we have more reinforcements coming? I think we maybe not. What do we got? What do we got, guys? What do we got? How many men they have? Tons of men behind here. Hold you here, man. Hold you here. I don't want you going through there. It changes. If they're trickling through here, we're minimizing their numbers. Guys, we're going to keep plugging away right here at this gateway. And once something incredible happens, we're going to cut right back. Something to see you guys in a second. These fools are expecting us to go through there. I don't think so. I don't think so. You can keep trying to get through this little passageway, but we are not going to go through there and get attacked by wildfire pots. I don't think so. I don't think so. King is too wise for that. There will be a pile of gold cloaks creating a wall of death right here before I venture through that gateway with my men. That's just not going to happen. Those archers, fortunately, are going to create a bit of a problem. Infantry, go through just a little bit. Oh, it looks like they're going to do it on their own. Like a bunch of idiots. Let's see. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead. Push through a little bit. Whew. My archers. Come here. What is going on with the archers? Get all my men back. Get all my men back. Knights here. Infantry here. Guys, this is a delicate battle. Delicate battle! Get up. Where? This guy's tough. I don't know where everybody's going. Infantry here. Infantry charge. Knights charge. Archers here. Is that what you guys need? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Bring our men in. Bring our men in. Oh, we're going to get this. We're going to get this. Oh, more. And we got some reinforcements finally. What we killed. All right, so we're over halfway there, guys. Over halfway there. Can you believe it? All right, guys, we're going to keep plugging away. And once we get closer to taking King's Landing. Oh, my God, guys. We're so very close. I'm going to cut right back. So I'm going to see you guys in a second. Guys, we're going to do one more assault on the walls. One more assault. We were just held up right there. But I think we can do this on this final assault. I'm going to send my infantry up right away. And then we're going to gather. I'm going to bring my knights on me. House Brightflame on me. Most of my men on me. Especially the knights. And we're going to see if we can break through. I'm going to have the archers. I think, yep, this is the last 99 men in the garrison, guys. I think we've got King's Landing. Oh, my goodness. The king is so damn excited. The king is so damn excited. Okay, infantry. Infantry, charge up. Make sure the infantry is using one-handed weapons. Charge in, infantry. Charge in. Have the knights on me. We're going to have to take this second ladder. And bring the knights here. There we go, knights. There we go. Where are my knights? Where are my knights? Archers set up here. So we can get our knights set up. House Brightflame's on me. Make sure the macers are holding back. Alright, knights. I see where you are. Charge up, knights. Charge up, heavy knights. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, alright, king's gonna hold back. King's gonna hold back. Getting a little worried. Those archers are definitely trying to pick off the king. We're so close. We're so very close. Alright, alright. I think the men are making a good stand on top of the walls. How we're looking. Right, there's a few more men up there. A few men up there. Scattered about. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. House Brightflame. King's Guard on me. How many knights do we have here? Okay, so we've got some archers we need to take care of. Oh, don't you worry. Got you, sir. Got you. Alright, is that knight going to take care of him? Alright, 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 alright. I think we're ready. Let's set the archers right here. Infantry charge, knights charge. I think this is it. I think this is it. They have 50 men left. 50 men left. Oh, let's go. Let's go down. Yep. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, man. Let's set up. Let's set up. Let's get prepared for this. Oh, and I still see a good deal of crossbowmen. Alright, knights. Can we get our knights set up over here, perhaps? How about we get our archers set up here? So you guys have a better angle on those crossbowmen. Knights, can you charge up that ladder? Yep, and get the last bit of those crossbowmen. And I think we're going to have 28 minutes. Guys, I cannot believe we're about to have King's Landing! Is that it? There's a few men here. See if I can get my King's Guard to help me. King's Guard, there we go. Got my brother Darren behind me. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? No, I didn't. But, oh my gosh, I was so worried. There it is! There it is! Oh my goodness, guys. For a second there, I thought I died. I thought I took a crossbow bolt right to the face. But guys, we got King's Landing! We got King's Landing! I cannot believe it! King's Landing is ours! King's Landing is ours. Oh my goodness. Good job, Rainey's. Rainey's is still around. Darren's still around. Oh my goodness, guys. I cannot believe it. We finally took King's Landing. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I had an amazing time on this episode. We have finally got the Iron Throne. And on the next episode, guys, we're going to sit that Iron Throne. We're going to talk about the rest of our plans for taking over Westeros and securing King's Landing. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. You know it helps me out so much. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Again, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on A Clash of Kings!